again, everyone. Welcome back to Content Cube. Welcome back to the Jersey Wall. Today we're previewing the Champions League semifinal. Olympique Lyonnais taking on Bayern Munich. By the way, these are both jerseys that I have on the wall. I have a Memphis one somewhere behind me from his first year at Lyon. I'm a big Memphis Depay fan. I also have Mr. Goal Scorer Robert Lewandowski, like Muller said. Anyway, that's the jersey that they would have worn if they had played in the Champions League final if COVID hadn't happened. But now they're going to be playing in it in a different jersey that I won't have on the wall, which is a little disappointing, but what are you going to do? And did I just give away my prediction? Yes, I absolutely did. Guys, let's be real. Who's stopping Bayern Munich? The only positive takeaway that I can take away from this as a City fan, and yeah, I look at my laptop stickers. I'm a City fan, right? Like, I don't try to hide that. Make fun of me all you want, whatever. Go for it. Is Bayern would have thrashed us in the semis as well, right? Nobody's stopping Bayern Munich. 8-2. Jesus Christ. Barcelona got absolutely lit up. There's going to be a podcast video coming out with me and Mina Gali doing the full rebuilding FC Barcelona. Who the players we want to see, the transfers we want to see, who are the guys to take them forward, both on and off the pitch. That's going to come up probably sometime next week. But for this game itself, Olympique Lyonnais versus FC Bayern Munich. Listen, Lyon, congratulations, man. Like, finishing 7th in a league that got canceled, but nonetheless, finishing 7th in Ligue 1 doesn't merit a whole lot of respect, right? Pretty much to every footy fan in the world, they kind of talk about Ligue 1 like it's the Farmers League, and so they discredit PSG's accomplishments and really any other French team who does anything. But if it's an all-French final, people have to at least give the credit to say, at the very least, at the top end of this league, they can produce some incredible performances. Why? Because you have guys like Houssam Aouar, who are unfreaking believable players. Now, the heart and resolve that Lyon put in against Manchester City, despite City's terrible performance, but the heart and resolve that they put in to knock out Juve and then City, like, they had a really tough road to get to the final. I just think the jersey ends here, right? Like, any of you guys watching who have seen anything about footy, nobody's stopping Bayern. And it's not City who would have done it. It wouldn't have been Atletico in the final. It wouldn't have been Real. It's not going to be PSG in the final. And I'll say that as confidently as you want. And I hope I'm not jinxing anything because, Mr. Canadian Alphonso Davies is playing over there. And we can do nothing but support him. But Bayern Munich are just way, way too good. They're way too good. I can't look at one area on the pitch and go, yeah, well, if they improve this area, they could be really... And having said that, they still went out and bought Leroy Sané. So imagine I can't even imagine the speed, the pace. The only criticism I could give to them would be, if you start to overload the team with stars like that, are you going to pull away focus from the team itself? But what Hansi Flick is doing is he's making them, the machine, right? The Bayern Munich machine. And the embodiment of that machine is Mr. Robert Lewandowski. This guy's scoring goals left, right, and center. And I think with the link-up play that Bayern have, the team pressing, the heart, the drive, they're good at set pieces. They're good at they're great at defending. They're unbelievable in transition. Their firepower is unstoppable, right? Who would have thought Serge Gnabry, playing for West Brom 3 years ago, would go on to become this dude, who, by the way, walks into most teams' front three, right? Like, don't get that twisted. I know if you're a fan of some clubs, you might be like, not here, man. Real Madrid fans might say, Vinicius is better. He's going to be better. Nah, man, listen. Serge Gnabry's the real deal, and he's just one member of this front three, right? Whoever is on the other side, usually it's Perisic or it's Coman or whoever it is. Bayern Munich have depth on the bench, an unbelievable offense, a team unifying defense. Alphonso Davies is stopping anybody who's going to try to outpace their back line. The only goal Bayern could really muster against them was a freaking own goal, right? The Alaba one. And then I know they scored one more, but you get the point I'm trying to make. Bayern Munich are freaking unstoppable, and they're going to win the Champions League this year. And I'll do a full breakdown of the final, and I might do it with a co-host or not. If not, it's just going to be me, giving it to you guys. But Bayern Munich are the best team in Europe this season, and they're only getting better. Their young core is only going to get better. If they can keep David Alaba especially, it's going to be a real problem for other teams trying to take over because I don't see who could stop Bayern Munich. Maybe if it was over 2 legs and you had, okay, well, we have a strategy to break them down. We're going to do this, X, Y, Z. But single elimination game tend to favor the underdogs. I will say that, and you don't have to agree with me, but for the most part, if one team goes out with nothing to lose and the other one goes out there with an immense amount of pressure, you could see the underdogs advancing, right? Especially in this year's wild Champions League. but I, as much as it pains me to say, can give little to no chance to Lyon here. I know that their strategy is to essentially clog up the midfield. They have some Aouar, Guimard, and I can't even remember the last one, but they have an unbelievable, essentially, midfield three that sit deep and just congest everything. And anytime you try to play through them, they're like, nope, get it out. But Bayern Munich don't necessarily have to play through the middle, right? Bayern Munich are like, fine, do it. Dictate the midfield. Thiago's going to say, okay, I'll sit back and I'll play creative little passes. Kimmich's like, listen, I'll outwork any of you. And then we can play it wide because our wingers are freaking Gnabry and or Coman and or Perisic, who are all great crossers, great in the box, great shot power, cutting back to who? Lewandowski, who's just better than any center back. I don't think anyone will be able to contain him. For that reason, as much as it pains me to say, I'm sorry, Lyon. The journey ends here. You slayed Juve, you slayed City, and I can do nothing but applaud you. Houssam Aouar will probably be on this wall, whether it's in a Lyon jersey or a City jersey. However, for now, I got to say, Bayern Munich, champions of Europe, or at the very least, advancing to the final. And then we'll see on Sunday. I'll do a breakdown for that. But Bayern Munich, for me, are the best team in Europe. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Am I brushing off Lyon? Do they actually have more of a chance than I'm giving them? Maybe they do. I don't know, though. You guys got to let me know. Let me know what you think. The Jersey Wall's back. We're very happy to be bringing you this content here on Content Cube. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you soon. Peace out.